It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Some extra minutes to fill as a pair of players are listed as inactive tonight due to injury.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. John Collins is out there with Porter. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the point. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3 ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
So the Bucks win the tip. Outside Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton with a screen on Collins. Passes it to Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Porter with a screen for Clarkson. A shake. Shoots over Connaughton. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Connaughton with a screen on Sexton. And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. The pass to Clarkson. Four on the shot clock. Count that one.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo against Collins. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but I think that adds an element of surprise to his attack.
Lillard surveying the D. Inside, Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now, here's Sexton. His last outing, 16 points for him. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Portis. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. Right side, Portis. Over Yurtsevin. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 of 5.
So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 3. Lillard against Sexton. Clarkson outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Lillard against Sexton. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Connaughton. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Lillard bounce pass, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. Connaughton finds Lillard. Fires from the wing.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch.
To the paint, here's Yurtsevin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
That's good from Yurtsevin. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Houston. And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Lillard, a screen on Clarkson. Back to Lillard. Passes it to Portis. Tries again. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Jazz trail by 4. Now Sexton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And there's the pass to Lillard. Connaughton sets a screen for Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Here's Sexton. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Outside Portis takes the 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Portis has got 9. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Sexton. Fires from deep. The rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Lillard the pass to Portis. Sexton against Lillard. Middleton for 3. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Sexton has it in the corner. Shoots over Connaughton. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Middleton. Porter with the steal. Pass to Sexton. To the middle. Here's Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the first one at the line is good. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Collins nails both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Lillard. Collins grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Rockets in Houston. Lillard with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Crowder from outside. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. Porter dishes to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Down low. That's good from Collins on the assist by Sexton. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lillard against Sexton. Nice move. Portis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Portis is cagey now. He's got a lot of savvy, and he's got skills, too.
The Bucks have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And he makes the first.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and a switch here also for Utah. George is checked in for Clarkson. And Portis drains both of them. Here's Sexton. Collins, a screen on Lillard. Here's Sexton. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Looking now at some numbers for Colin Sexton.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And the Jazz making a change here. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Out to the right wing. Right side, Portis. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's a three-point game. Passes to Yurtsevin. Dishes to Sexton. From deep, George.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And here's George for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard outside. Fires top of the key. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Sexton for 3. Sinks the triple. Sexton's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Lillard against Sexton. And Lillard kicks to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. All going up court. And he misses the fast break layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And they take the lead.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Milwaukee has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The pass to Crowder. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. Then for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson comes in for George. And it's Dunn in for Colin Sexton. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, Yurtsevin. They get it back. Kessler passes to Yurtsevin. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Pass to Beverley. Giannis inside. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Utah trailing here. Clarkson kicks to Yurtsevin. Clarkson against Beasley. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Beverley with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn, and the shot's good from Crowder.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Clarkson against Beasley. Now, here's Clarkson. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Clarkson's got 7.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for the Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Jazz shooting in this game, 45%. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Dunn. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Walker Kessler is out there with George. And it's Hendricks in at the four-man position. Now, here's Dunn. Hasn't made one yet. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Beasley. And Beverly kicks to Lopez. Off target from outside. The three from George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Clarkson against Beasley. Here's the three. Hendricks pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Clarkson kicks to Dunn. Hendricks passes to George. Puts up a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Lopez. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to George. A fadeaway. That doesn't go either for George.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
The feed to Crowder. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. Collins checked in for the Jazz. Porter comes in for George. Clarkson outside. Porter passes to Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
The first free throw is good. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Beverly with the ball. Still scoreless. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And, you know, it hadn't been a good stretch for them lately, but that can all change when they come back home. Nothing cures a slide in the standings quite like a healthy home stretch.
Jazz trail by 3. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Porter. Out left to the wing. Collins, that's a two-pointer.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Here's Beverly, still without a basket. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Connaughton. Lopez outside. And here's Giannis from outside. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
And the pass to Kessler. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Collins kicks to Clarkson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Clarkson against Connaughton. A beautiful reverse layup. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Clarkson following the bucket by the Bucks. And good that time. Clarkson's got 9.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Down against Beverly. Pass to Lopez. It's Beverly on the wing with the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beverly's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Beverly. Giannis outside. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here is Dunn. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Utah calls timeout. Some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Crowder. And it's Damian Lillard in for Patrick Beverley. And Utah also making a switch. Yurtseven's checked in. Here's Collins. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. There's a screen by Porter. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shoots from the block. Bank shot. No good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Middleton so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Collins, a screen on Lillard. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Bucks leading by 10. Now Giannis. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Yurtseven. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 3-pointer, Lillard. Yurtseven with the rebound. Yurtseven's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes it to Dunn. Driving the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Dunn finishing in style. And the explosion to the hoop. Powerful.
Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Giannis against Collins. Tries from 16. Here's Lopez. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The pass to Clarkson. Done outside. Down low, Collins. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. No good on the triple. Jazz trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Dunn. Damian Lillard pulls it in. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Utah's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Collins, a screen on Lillard. Fires from 14. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Lopez outside. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Connaughton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Utah calls timeout. Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Utah also making some changes. George comes in for Clarkson, and it's Colin Sexton in for Dunn. Jazz trail by 15. Outside, George kicks to Collins. And he drives in. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Gallinari passes to Lillard. And stolen by Sexton. Inside, here's Porter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And, you know, even with that slender, slight frame, Porter has the strength to finish through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Free throw good. Porter
trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, he had 8 points. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. Jazz on D. Trailing by 10. And the basket by Lillard.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Sexton with it. He's got 7. Porter with the screen for Sexton. Baseline jumper. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
.151 left to play in the first half. Pass to Gallinari. Middleton outside. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now, here's Lillard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there. And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 13-point game. Sexton with a screen on Connaughton. And finished off by Collins.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Gallinari outside. Back to Middleton. Gallinari with a screen for Middleton. Misses from short range. Jazz trail by 11. Sexton up top, covered by Lillard. Tries it from 19. Again, the Jazz score.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lopez has got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Sexton. Outside Collins. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Sexton kicks to Yurtseven. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Clarkson's got 12 points in the game. "20 seconds left to play here in the half. Sexton against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Sexton. And it's Lillard missing. That'll do it for the first half. Milwaukee on top, up 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
As you know, this is one of my favorite events. Lots of great three-point shooters in the league now, but this group, the best of the best.
Yeah, narrowing down the final contestants will not be an easy task. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at center. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Bucks leading by 9. Here is Lillard. Pass to Portis. He kicks it to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Can't cash in from the high post. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Sexton's shot is good.
And it's clear that Sexton loves getting out in transition. He has a strong sense for how to capitalize.
Sexton's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Lillard against Sexton. Pass to Portis. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porter finds Sexton. There's the pass to Yurtseven. 6 to shoot. Clarkson and Utah again with the bucket.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Sexton against Lillard. Right side, Portis. Stolen by Collins. Outside, Porter. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Bobbed up there for Collins. Oh, that's offensive interference. Milwaukee leading by 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good with the triple.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Sexton against Lillard. Clarkson passes to Porter. Back to Clarkson. Lets it go. Shot clock at 5. That one falls. Yurtseven's got 7.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Now Lillard. He's got 7. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Clarkson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shots good by Middleton. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Clarkson surveying the floor. Fires at the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Connaughton sets a screen for Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. There's Connaughton. Got 3 off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Clarkson outside. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Middleton. Yurtseven with the rebound. Yurtseven's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. If because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Giannis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That one is off.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And the second free throw, good. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now, Connaughton. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Back to Connaughton. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Portis finds Giannis. Middleton outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Antetokounmpo. Right around 25 points per, 17 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
He's off on the first. Utah calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them. And they are in the top 10 in team scoring. Really good offensive execution. This is a tricky team to defend.
And you mentioned how hard it is to shoot the ball well against them. They hang their hat on their defense. It's not going to be a shootout when you're facing this team. That's off as well, so he misses both. Milwaukee leading by 9. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Floats one up. He lays it in. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Here's Sexton. 13 points in the game. Pass to Collins. Outside Porter. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Sexton. The Jazz with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Connaughton passes to Lillard. In the corner, Middleton with it. No good on the 3.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
The Jazz have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
The Bucks making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And the Bucks with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Portis a screen on Sexton. In the corner, Crowder with it. Porter against Middleton. 5 to shoot. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Bobby Portis.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Free throw good, Crowder. George is checked in for the Jazz. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Sexton. 13 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his third foul of the game. So it's Utah now. They trail by 11. Porter with the screen for Sexton. Kicks it to George. Launches it. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He doesn't get the second one. Jazz trail by 9. Porter a screen on Crowder. Sexton the pass to Yurtseven. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's an area that Sexton must keep working on. The more he passes, the better his team looks.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins. He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Now, here's Porter. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Clock at 6. Porter finds George. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 7. Driving to the basket. Softly drops in the floater. Lillard's got 11 points.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
For Utah, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to George. Stolen by Middleton. Over George. Middleton can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Jazz trail by 9. Outside, Porter. Crowder with the steal. Over in the corner, Beverly. Passes to Portis. Poked away. Crowder against Porter. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And stolen by Lillard. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. And stolen by Sexton. Knocked away. Kessler passes to George. He kicks to Sexton. Now the dish to Collins. Shoots over Lillard. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Bucks leading by 9. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the shot's good from Crowder.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Outside Collins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And so Collins nails both of them. And so it's Milwaukee now. Lillard with it. 11 points in the game. The pass to Crowder. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Sexton against Lillard. Here's Sexton. It's good. Sexton's got 15 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Collins against Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And George kicks to Sexton. Pass to Hendricks from deep. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Milwaukee leading by 8. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. High arcing shot. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Sexton the pass to Collins. Here's Hendricks. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Over in the corner, Beverly. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so.
The previous play is under review.
make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks leading by 11, and Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got George. Clarkson is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. Outside, George. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Connaughton from outside the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Dunn. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Clarkson. No coverage that time. Clarkson's got 19 points.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Middleton looking it over. Middleton is doubled. Out to Gallinari. A second chance effort. Middleton can't get it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Dunn misses.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Lillard against George. Gallinari, a screen on George. That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebounded by the Jazz. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. And more than capable of making miraculous passes. George certainly a traditional guard in that fashion.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Yurtseven's checked in for George. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lopez outside. Connaughton offline with his three. Jazz trail by 10. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Beverly against Dunn. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now Clarkson passes it to Hendricks. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hits it down to Middleton. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Jazz. Yurtseven's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now the pass to Kessler. Back to Dunn. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Dunn is spectacular on the drive, seeking contact and getting it. Even more impressive that he makes these shots, too.
Gallinari with the screen for Middleton. Over Yurtseven. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shot's good by Middleton.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Dunn. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. The rebound by Middleton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now, here's Sexton. Clarkson on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Clarkson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Bucks leading by 12. Beverly with the ball. Pass to Middleton. And that one drops for him. Middleton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Out-muscling the defenders. Middleton redesigning that interior.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lopez, a screen on Collins. Takes it down to Middleton. Lopez from long range. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen. Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Connaughton passes to Middleton. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Clarkson. Collins, a screen on Beverly. Clarkson finds Collins. The kick out to Porter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here is Connaughton. And no good that time. Stolen by Beverly. Pass to Middleton. Over Porter. Misses off the left iron. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Clarkson outside. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. The kick out to Porter. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Giannis charging into the lane. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Sexton against Lillard. Sexton kicks to Yurtseven. Passes it to Collins. Fires for three. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Bucks leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Connaughton. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Now here's Collins. The pass to Yurtseven. Clarkson outside. 4 on the clock. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jazz.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis outside. Lillard up top, defended by Sexton. Lets a floater go, and it's Lillard missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Jazz trail by 8. Now Clarkson. Pass to Yurtseven. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Giannis dishes to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Clarkson against Connaughton. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
3-pointer, Lillard. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Clarkson passes to Collins. Clarkson outside. Outside, Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Milwaukee leading by 10. Portis a screen on Sexton. Here's Lillard. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot's good by Clarkson.
Had the Wizards known on draft night how good a young scorer Clarkson would become, I can't imagine they would have traded him.
1:50 left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Outside Portis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Sexton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And Sexton drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Lillard attacking. There's the triple. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 19 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. 9-point game. Clarkson for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
Lillard against Sexton. Giannis outside. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 8.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Connaughton.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Clarkson for 3. Here's Yurtseven. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis, a screen on Collins. And Middleton kicks to Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Paint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Lillard with it. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get advice is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.